Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I missed you all. I know I was on this morning doing my little updates, but I haven't got to play in so long, and I'm so excited to be on here. Okay, and I can share because, you know, I'm taking this with me tomorrow to Onstage. So, if you don't know what Onstage is, I'm heading to Salt Lake City for a little Stampin' Up! Party. I'm going to use the Remarkable You stamp set. I'm going to use the wicked new blends. Hello, Paigey. I'll see you tomorrow. The wicked new blends. If you don't have them yet, okay, so tonight's the night you're going to buy them. Hello, Jan. Check it out. Check out my babies. Yes, they're in a super non-classy paper pumpkin box, and I will do something prettier with them soon. But I missed you too, Marianina. It's been parent-teacher interviews, and we're in that mode, and I had to make 50 swaps, and good Lord. Anyway, but it is, it's all good. And I will be on Sunday evening at 5, okay? I'm saying that to you now, Sunday evening at 5. Okay, so Remarkable You, if you don't have it, is a wicked stamp set. This is not the whole thing. It's got 2. It's stinking gorgeous. I'll get you the other one. I'll show you. Just one second. I'm going to stamp this little sentiment down here in the corner. Now I'm using our beautiful new wood DSP that we have got. It is called Wood Textures. If you haven't seen this one, okay, well, you need it. Hello, Raquel. You guys, pretty dreamy. All these like gorgeous different wood prints and super realistic living. Look, living. They're super realistic living. Do you like that word? It's a new word. Anyway, I'm in love with them. Well, especially because I made 50 cards with it. There's the other stamp from Remarkable You. Now, you don't have to get them in wood. I think I was at a Stampin' Up! Event, and these were given to us in wood. I am definitely more of a clear mount girl, but they were really handy for doing all these swaps. So, I've stamped that. Now, I stamped my flower in my black memento ink, which is what you want to use when you are working with alcohol-based markers. It's that one. Okay, so I'll show you what I used. Now, here I don't know, I felt like I was getting really good with these things over the course of doing, oh, I've got rhinestones attached to my finger, 50 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start, and I get my markers kind of ready. Okay, so I like to use, hello, Hill. I like to use the paintbrush side of my darker color. This is kind of my little system. And I like to use the blending side of, hi, April, of my lighter color. Okay, now I never do this. I am going to sit, well, no, I won't sit down. It's okay. I can do this without sitting. Are you okay listening to me color for a minute? So I go in with this one and I do my darker colors in the bottom. Now, initially what I was doing is I kind of did the whole flowers dark, and then I went back and I did the whole flowers light. But what I realized was by that point, a lot of drying had occurred, and the blend. Okay, no, it's not you, Cor. I think it's me, and I'm back. I'm hoping that I didn't lose everyone in that process. I didn't go away. I just waited, and it looks like it's okay right now. Okay, so now again, I'm doing the dark in this little spot here, and then I'm doing my dark at the bottom of my petal. Okay. Now, right away, flipping over to my light colored one, filling the zone in immediately. Then once that zone's filled in, I'm working in that center part just to blend it so you can't see the line. Okay, you picking up what I'm putting down? Everyone good? Okay, so now I'm trying to peek up at the screen so that I don't miss if you have questions, but give me 1 second because I suck at coloring and looking because my tongue's out, and coloring and reading and talking takes major skill, ladies. Okay, so again, can you see in those flowers how gorgeous that is? Now for me, it's super counterintuitive for me to leave marker lids off. I'm a school teacher. You're like, put the lids on so that your pens don't dry out. I swear to God, I probably sound like that. But these are fine. I'm not having any issues. And these right now have colored, well, seriously, well, I've done 50. Okay, but do you see how stunning that is? Now, comments are kind of stopping. So again, I don't know if it's a connection issue or if you're just quiet right now, and it's okay with either. But I'm going to keep coloring here. So tell me if you can still hear me. Give me a comment just so I know you're still there. Are you seeing how you make those lines? Like seriously, you can make your lines just disappear. And you get that wicked kind of shading going on there. Okay, so right now I'm not seeing any comments. So either you're not commenting, and that's okay, But it also could be, oh, I'm seeing hearts and I'm seeing thumbs up. Oh, no, you're hearing me. Okay. Oh, there's my Joanne. I miss you, sweetie. Okay, so I'm back in, and I'm just going to blend that. Is it really dorky that I love the sound of the marker? Some people I know that's like nails on a chalkboard, but for me, I find it very satisfying. It reminds me of my, I think because I feel like I'm in a classroom. It reminds me of the sound of my whiteboard pens on the board. We could be doing a little Pythagorean theorem. Oh, like I love this. I love. Hi, James. Oh, Joanne, you love it too. I love the sound, and I love the way, look at the light to dark shading in here. It just makes the flower, I think I put it on one of the cards and I was like, oh my gosh, it makes my flower look 3D. Okay, so I'm just staying in that zone, pulling the color up. Now, we do have a color lifter as well. So when you say you want an area and you truly want to hide, oh yeah, Hill, I totally will hold it up. Give me 1 second. Let me just finish this one flower, or not flower, but this one petal. Okay, I'm going to pull it up to you. So Hill wants to see it up close. Now I am using, can you see that? Can you see how it's like dark and light and not really any lines where the two colors met? Okay, it is pretty dreamy. Now, I do highly recommend the thick Whisper White. That's what I'm using right now. Our regular Whisper White works. I notice I can blend much smoother on my thick, less kind of visible lines. I think I'm just so addicted to the way that my flower actually has depth to it. And I think too, for me, with coloring, I love our Stampin' Write markers. Don't laugh. They are my go-to when I make a stamping mistake, because I can fill stuff in. Purdy. Thanks. Because I can fill in my mistakes. But to make things look realistic, this is it. This is kind of where I'm at. Now, also, for anyone who knows me, I'm a super lazy stamper. So I tend to not do images that I have to color just because I don't love it. But right now I find I'm getting drawn to my coloring images. Okay, so is anyone else seeing the problem with this card and me deciding that it was a good idea to make 50 of? This is not a rapid fire knock it off card. This is like okay, you got to put a little bit of thought into it. There. I colored like seriously every chance I had. Recesses, lunch, you name it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to close these up now. That looks gorgeous. Well, thank you, darling. But it does look really pretty, eh? Like it just, the way that you get the light kind of where you want it on the tips of flowers. Now, I want my green. I'll show you what I did with my stems. So all I did with my stems is I went in and I did just a little bit of dark right up at the top. They are, and you know what, Court? Every one of the flowers in this set are perfect for coloring. So like Remarkable You, yeehaw. It is super remarkable. And I'm just doing this on one of the stitched shaped ovals. Okay, click. Good. Pulling out the fast. You teach the boys. I totally should. Really? Do you think uptight, anal retentive mother would allow them near my swap cards? It was super funny. I was at work, and bless the women's heart at work. They were all like, hey, can I color with you? I would like to do that. And I'm like, yeah, back away from my swap cards. Whoa, why did I do that? That was the wrong piece to put down first, but that's okay. I was like, yeah, any other time? Hell yeah, I will give them to you. So I gave them the ones that I screwed up my stamping on. How are the markers holding up after 50? Well, you're seeing them. Like, that's it. So I'm not seeing any difference at all, Lise. Like, no, I'm not noticing any dryness. I did yellow. I did Calypso Coral, and I used my Rich Razzleberry. So those are the three. And you'll see pictures of them up tomorrow. Okay, and then this is just a regular oval from the Layering Oval. Hello from West Virginia. Becky, are you going to on stage? I feel like you're a Stampin' Up! Demo. I feel like you are, aren't you? Am I losing my mind? Is that correct? Okay, so now we're going to use this. Fast Fuse and I, best buddies. Didn't think I'd ever see that one coming. Doot. Okay, midnight and watching. I still have to pack. So Paige knows. Paige and I are leaving tomorrow. I've got school tomorrow. And it's my youngest baby's birthday. But we did his big family birthday tonight. Okay, so all is good. He's happy. His cupcakes are ready to take to school tomorrow. And Mommy is teaching him still tomorrow. She's just making a run for it after school. I'm running for the border. Okay, now I did bring down, oh, I think I used up all my rhinestones. Did I truly finish that other pack? I've gone through so many rhinestones. Oh, Jamie, you do want that set. I will show it to you guys. Just give me a minute. Sorry, is it bad that I'm stalling? I don't want to get off. I'm just going to move really slow. I'm going. I was kidding. I won't do that. That's weird. I was going to talk to you in slow motion, but I'm not very good at it. And besides, I do have to pack. I can't go naked to on stage. That would be weird. I don't think they'd let me on the plane. Oh, hey, Jane, guess how many rhinestones are on this card? There's 3. Haha. Okay, put that one down there. Now, it's not done. Don't get all excited. We're not finished yet. Okay, last thing I did was I took my glue dots. Whoops. And I'm just going to take, these are just the ones off the Paper Pumpkin kit, so they're on the sheets. So I just took a glue dot. You can see it right there, okay? I just peeled the little backing off. I left my glue dot right there. And then, where are you? Oh, ribbon. Oh, there you are. I already took it down. You're sitting right in front of me. And all I did with this, and I want you to envision, oh, this was hysterical, because not only did I have to tie 50 of these bows, but I also had a class that day, and I know my ladies or my customers don't love tying bows. Not just ladies, my men customers too. They don't love them. So I sat and tied their bows. So between the two of them, I think I tied 110 bows that night while watching television. Mind you, that's kind of brainless, right? Like you can knock those off. Okay, so that was that coordinating. So you can totally tell. This is why I picked Calypso Coral and I picked Rich Razzleberry. Was because I had gorgeous kind of ribbon that I could use to work with them, okay? I'm gonna pull that down, and then I just stuck that on there, and there is my baby. This was my sweet little card that I did for my onstage swap. So yes, this was a organized swap, so I have to have 50 of these. They are dialed and ready to go, and I will show you pictures of them all. Okay, so now, hang on, don't run away on me. I'm gonna grab something. Going to get it. Going to get it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What do you think? Do you like the card? Are we happy with the card? Tell me what you think. I'm looking up Remarkable You. A, B, C, D, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, R. 142. Okay, here we go. Let me show it to you. So there is Remarkable You. I know it is perfect for bows. So it is this gorgeous one here with these big images. And imagine even this leaf image done with the Whoosy Wutsies with the blends in the green. It would be stunning. So it's a big set. It is a $44 set. Angie loves tying bows. Yeah, well, you guys have an Angie Judah. Yeah. Does she not love tying bows? Are you being sarcastic? I'm going to bug her about it tomorrow. Anyways, so that one is the Remarkable You, and it is a $44 set. So, well, you're going to see an onstage special tomorrow, but I'm going to do one for tonight. So this is my one, just kind of, and it'll go until I get on, let's say till 6 p.m. tomorrow when my onstage special will start. Okay. So my special tonight will be, and I'm going to give you a bit of a choice. So if you want that Remarkable You stamp set, which is like disgustingly gorgeous, okay? So this one is the wood mount, but you don't have to get this one. You can do the clear mount, which is $44. But if you do the clear mount, you can choose, and I'm going to be super sweet just because I'm going and I'm excited. But until tomorrow, you can choose what color group you want for free. I'm going to give you a set of blends. That's $12, guys. So with the purchase of the Remarkable You stamp set, which is that gorgeous line art image, you are going to get one color choice of blends. So when I say one color choice, meaning you could pick like the Calypso Coral set, or you could pick the Daffodil Delight set. Yes, shocking, I know. Or you could pick your Old Olive set, or you could pick your Rich Razzleberry set that you saw me use right in this card. Okay, and also, you know what I would also love to do? I would love to send you as my thank you gift with it. So you're going to get the blends, but you're also going to get this card, but your card's not going to be colored. I'm going to stamp your card. It's all beautiful, but it's just going to be a black and white image, and you can choose whether or not you would like to color your flower. Okay, but so basically if you had chose this, well, I'll pick a color that I think coordinates with whatever markers you've done, and I'll include ribbon in there. Like your bow will already be on your card. Your card will be pre-made, and you will just get to color your flower. So that one is till 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. If you get your Remarkable You stamp set, you will get one free set of the blends, so the darker and the lighter tone, and I will make you a card that you can just do your coloring on your images. Thanks so much, you guys, and I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow from Salt Lake City, and watch for my Salt Lake City special starting at 6 tomorrow night. Take care, guys.